Earlier in our show today, we talked to Renne Elfert and a registered dietitian about ideas for improving the way we eat. Today, she's putting that advice into play. Take a look.
We have decided that in 2014 we are all going to make some healthier choices. We're going to be more physically fit, and we're going to make some choices in the kitchen, and that's what you're talking to us today. Okay, I have to tell you, I'm a little skeptical, so I can't wait to see what this is about.
Today we're cooking a spaghetti squash, and it's one of my favorite vegetables, and it's the easiest thing to make, and a lot of people shy away from it. And you purchase it like this, super easy to make. You take it, the hardest thing about this is just cutting it.
Okay.
Generally the way I cut it is to cut off the ends, then you just turn it up like this way and slice it diagonally right through the core here. When you open it up, it'll resemble maybe the insides of a cantaloupe or a pumpkin. It has the seeds and a little bit of the threads in it, and you simply just scoop those out.
Okay.
And then what I've done, when it's cut, it's like this.
It looks so good.
I just put a little bit of olive oil on it, put a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and there's several ways to prepare it. My favorite way is to roast it. So you set it open side up like this on a cookie sheet.
Okay.
Bake it for about 40 minutes to an hour, depending on the size of your squash. Generally, you just want to bake it. You can tell when it's tender, then you take it out. You can also, if you're in a hurry, cut it, put it cut side down in a pan, a microwave safe pan, put a little bit of water in it and put it in the microwave, and it will steam that way as well.
Okay.
So, but I generally like to do it this way a little bit better. So once it's prepared, this is what it looks like.
Okay.
And you're simply going to take this fork and see, you just take it and it shreds.
And it looks like pasta, which
And
is
it
the
is
point,
a
right?
perfect alternative for pasta if you're really trying to watch your calories and whatnot. So you just take it and shred it. So you shred that one.
Okay, I have to say you're
And-
winning me over because it looks scrumptious.
It is so good. It does look just like pasta.
It really
If you roast it, it generally is a little bit drier, which has a little bit more of a pasta consistency. If you put it in the microwave, it can tend to be a little bit juicy, so you might want to put it in a colander or something to drain the liquid off of it.
Okay, and you can do the whole squash.
Just toss that one in here.
Little spaghetti strands.
And my children's favorite way to eat this is drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. This is a little lemon seed olive oil, a little flavored olive oil. Just drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. Sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese and toss it up. And it looks just like
How
you're eating
healthy
spaghetti.
is that? A good healthy oil, a
It's
great
fabulous
vegetable.
for you.
Loved that.
And then the way I was going to show you tonight that we're going to serve it is you'll put a little bit in just a little bit of a pasta bowl.
Okay.
And then I've prepared just a little homemade meat sauce here that you can put on top, and it's just like eating spaghetti. Just like eating spaghetti.
I said skeptical, so now I have to taste it. Okay, I want a small bite so I don't look like a piglet. That is so...
Isn't it good?
I say every week it's good. That is so
It is
good.
really good. And you can use it anywhere you would use pasta.
Now we have a tip of the day.
Our tip of the day is for storing things in a baggie. I like to store things in Ziploc baggies because they take up a lot less room. You can freeze them, you can lay them down flat. And the perfect way to hold your baggie open is just to find yourself a container that stands up.
Stop it.
Fold.
I've never thought of this.
Fold that over, hold it up, and you can put diced vegetables, you can pour soups, you can pour anything you like in your container without having a mess everywhere.
I wish you could see me trying to get things in a
I
Ziploc
know.
bag until this moment.
I know. This is a great way to do it.
And then take it out, get as much air out as
Take
you
it
can.
out, get the air out of it, and then I generally like to, if it's a liquid, just kind of get it down flat, and then you can freeze things and stack them in your freezer.
Brilliant. I love
I
this.
did,
I love the
thanks.
meal and the tip. Thank you.